Hello, welcome to Oldwood Market. If you haven't bought something like antique furniture online, well, here's a good primer for it. Here's a vintage mirror. It's a very large, spacious one. Go over a couch very nicely, or over top a wide dresser. Now, we're going to show you a bit about the mirror, let you know how sturdy it is. First, here's a close-up view of it. As big as your computer screen, showing you the details of it. Now, is the mirror part of the mirror, is the silvering, is that original? It probably is, but even with us, it can be kind of tough to tell. So we'll do best we can, and but it does appear that it's been painted along the edges. It's been repainted, so it's been pretty well cared for. There's a little bit of a nick right at the bottom left corner. I'm going to show it as if it's in your home, and you can stop by the shop too to check it out in person. Now, if you haven't bought something like antique furniture, online before, you know what? Firstly, you probably made hotel reservations online, probably done your taxes online. Now, here's an interesting thing: you can get a siphon hose, lauter tons, and a nylon straining bag, 18 by 32. Add them to your cart. So, an antique piece of antique furniture, here an antique mirror, doesn't seem like that big of a deal. You got some crackling on the edge. Now that's probably something that somebody has done. It's a good old mirror, we believe, but the finish is not original. Now it's real sturdy, weighs quite a bit. You can see versus the size. Now you got it it's at 28 inches tall, 53 inches wide, a little bit over 4 foot wide. So, in the back, see a wire that'll hold it up, no problem. And it's also got kind of a redone paper. You can see the gilding underneath here is probably original. So, I believe this to be an older mirror that has been refurbished. And now, what we do is we really try to look for good deals, and sometimes they just come to us. People will occasionally just call us up and just say, hey, you know what, I'm moving. I don't want to move this big dresser dining set with me across the country. I'm moving to Vegas to retire. I said, well, you know what, we'll just kind of make them an offer for their trouble and see if we can pass that deal on to you. So and talking about also, so what's the price on a lot of our pieces? With tons being that they are a little bit tough right now, and as they get better, you can ask us, what's our best price, and just make us an offer. You'll see the description on the page, and then you can just type it in, and we'll probably be pretty comfortable with that. And even when I post-date a check, that's probably should be all right too. What you wouldn't imagine here is you go to a place called homewinery.com, and then you'll have to talk to the Department of Liquor Control locally. But if you can do, home wine, order that online, add to your cart. What's the challenge with buying a piece of antique furniture or even a mirror? Certainly not that much. And we'll ship to you just as much as they would. And if you have any questions, I'll be glad to help you out too. It's not so difficult. You can just stop in our Ohio shop as well.